everyone. All right, so I have this kit. So it's a Rainbow Mix Microgreens Grow Kit. And it comes in a box, and I only have to do a few steps to grow it, so it's very easy. But this one has radish, kohlrabi, and red cabbage. And it's just like some greens that you might put on your food. See there? Okay. So it's like vegetables that you might put on your food to give it a little taste or make it look a little prettier or something like that. So I'm going to follow the directions. Here's my direction sheet. Okay. It says 1, expand the soil and plant your seeds. Well, they made it really easy on me, and they gave me this little tray, and inside the tray is this little block of soil. Okay. Plants don't have to have soil to grow. There are plants that grow just with the air and can take nutrients from the air. They have special adaptations and structures that allow them to do that. However, there are a lot of plants that get their nutrients from soil. So some plants prefer soil, and this is one of them. Here's my soil. All right, it says that I need to put 1/3 cup of water on top. I have my measuring cup. I have my water. Put 1/3. I'm going to set it down on the desk so I can make sure I'm doing it right. This is why math is important, so you can measure things. Okay, it says that I need to add this water on top of the organic soil disc. We can do that. Okay. See the disc in there? Here we go. Then we have to give it 30 seconds to let the soil disc soak it up. Okay, I haven't added all the water yet. Look, it's already soaking it in. Okay, wow, that's a lot of water. I'm double checking myself because a good scientist does that when they seem like it might be wrong. All right, ooh, see how it's absorbing the water? Okay, we have to give it 30 seconds, and then we can spread it out. It says in an even layer. I'm going to be patient and just wait. I'm going to try to spread it out. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. Okay, so it's soft. All right, so look, some of it's come off, but look how soft it is. Ooh, I'm going to get this all over my computer. Okay, I'm going to spread this out. I just can't do it right there. Okay, so here's my tray. See how I've got the soil all over it? It's evenly distributed. Okay. All right, it says, if parts of the soil remain dry, we don't have to worry about that because our soil is not dry. Open the seed packet. Oh, I have a seed packet. These are our seeds. Okay, I'll show you them. See, open the seed packet and sprinkle all seeds evenly across the soil. Add an additional 3 tablespoons of water over your seeds to help with germination. Okay, our seeds, they're down in there. Oh my. See if I can show you. Look how little they are. Can you even, oh my goodness, you can't even see that. They're so little. Let's see if you can see that. It's not the dirt on my hand. See them in my palm of my hand? See how little those are? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Look how little. Oh, they're so little bitty. See how little they are? Okay, I'm going to sprinkle these inside of our tray. I just need to evenly distribute them, so I have to make sure I get it all over because they need room for their roots to grow. So now I've got, see the seeds in there? Got the little rocks in there. Okay, there they are. There are our seeds. Okay. And now we have to cover our tray with this little card that gives me very good instructions. This is our germination lid. Okay. Germination is when these little seeds start to sprout. They open up and a plant starts to grow out of it. So we have to let this germinate. So I am going to put this over in the windowsill so that it can be moist inside, a little bit wet and warm, because seeds germinate best when it's a little bit warm and it's wet. Okay, it is our second day of, we planted our plant yesterday, and today is the day we need to check on it. So it has instructions. I just want to show you for day 2. You can't read them. I don't want to spill our seeds. But it says to relax and give it no water. So we're just supposed to leave the germination lid on. The seeds are inside. It's warm. I set it over by the windowsill. So it's warm and it's a little bit wet on the bottom. Do you see these little dots? That's where water is in there. So it's moist so that the seeds can germinate. That means they begin to sprout. Okay. It has to be warm and it has to be wet or moist for germination to happen. All right. It is day 3 of growing our micro. So here we go. Are you ready? Oh, look. Okay, remember they were just little black tiny seeds? Can you see the little purple? Do you see them? Can you see them? Do you see where it's purple? That is where the seed has germinated. It's sprouting. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, so we can see where it's germinated. So they've started to sprout. The seed, I wish you could see it better, but the seed, I don't know if you can see it at all, but these seeds, they're little black and they've got the little purple sprouts coming out. So the seed is still there. You can still see it, but it's germinated. So there's a sprout coming out of it. Super, super cool. And today I'm going to water 3 to 5 tablespoons. I still got my water and my spoon for tablespoon. Okay. But I have to kind of tilt my cup. So I'm going to do like this. So I got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 5 because our seeds are kind of spread out. And 5. Okay, from here on out, we get to leave them uncovered. So stay tuned. What will they look like? This is so cool. Hi guys, it's time for us to check on our plant. Okay. And today we're supposed to water it 3 to 5 tablespoons, but I forgot to show you something yesterday. Yesterday, the seed had sprouted, so it had germinated, and there were like these little white stringy things coming out. They look kind of fuzzy, like white fuzzy. And those are the brand new roots starting to form. They're healthy if they're fuzzy and white on this plant. But here it is today. Now do you see like this one right here? That is standing up. See? Oh yeah, you can see that. Okay, see how it's standing? You can see it over the top. And see over here where the soil is getting pushed around by the roots and the plant starting to form? Can you see? Okay, you see how there's looks like little white fuzzy things? Like over up here and over here. See how they look white and fuzzy? Okay, good. You can see these well. Those are the roots starting to form. We have baby plants. So I'm supposed to give it a tablespoon. So I've got my spoon to measure that. And it needs 3 to 5 tablespoons. So got it. Got 1. Try to put that evenly. 2, 3. Hey everybody, it's day 5 of checking our plant, and I have a special guest today. This is my sister, Miss Bailey. So today we have to water it 3 to 5 tablespoons, and Miss Bailey's going to hold our plant for us. It's so big. All right, 1, 2, 3, go, 4, and 5. All right. Hi, everybody. Today is day number 7 of our plant. Yeah. So I record my videos a little bit before you have to watch them. So day number 6 was a Sunday. And so I came in on a Saturday for day number 5, but I didn't make it on Sunday for day number 6. So we're skipping straight to day number 7. And look at this plant. Can you believe those are from our little seeds? We are wonderful plant parents, aren't we? Okay, so can you see how all of them are facing this way? See how they're all leaning that way, this way? See how they're leaning this way? That is because they sit in the window and the sun is on this side, so they're facing the sun. See how they're facing the sun? They're facing you. They're facing away from you now. The sun is on this side. They follow the sun. They look for the sun. They move towards the sun. All right, so on this day we have to water them again 3 to 5 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Everybody, it is our last plant day. So today is harvesting day because look how big these greens have grown to be. Do you see how all of them are facing this way? They've all turned that way. That's because in the windowsill, the sun was right here. Plants follow the sun because they need light. Okay, so it has turned all of the faces towards the sun. Okay, so I'm going to harvest some here so we can look at the different parts. We definitely can tell that plants are a living thing because these greens, they've grown. So living things grow, they need nutrients, and they reproduce. Okay. They grow, they got bigger. Look at these structures it has. It has leaves, a stem, and roots that are covered in soil. Not all plants need soil, but this one did. Okay. So the leaves make the food. The stems hold the plant upright, straight up, so that it can follow the sun and find light. But also, these roots, they get the nutrients. They suck up the water and the nutrients from the soil. The nutrients go up the roots, up the stem, and to the leaf, so the leaf can make the plant's food. All right. So that's how we know it. Living things need nutrients. It goes through the roots. Okay, so these are structure. We got the leaf. Its job is to make the food, its function. We've got a stem. Its job is to hold the plant up and to let water travel through. And we've got the roots. It's external structure, and its job is to suck up the nutrients. So I've got this. I'm going to harvest it a little later, maybe eat it on a sandwich. But good job growing, guys. Thank you so much for learning about a living thing with me, a plant. I'm so excited.